Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Astro Colony. All right, I've done a lot of off-camera work. I'm going to bring you guys up to speed. I went ahead and added just an absolute metric butt ton of these auto asteroid catchers. Yes, sir, I love the auto asteroid catchers. And what I did was I rotated them so their output was in the front and their electricity is on. Well, it's on the left. This one's on the right. This one's on the left, so the electricity is coming right up from the middle. And I just did that so we could just have a nice, easy way to get our stuff down here. I also put these on the edge over here, and this stuff's all coming down. And it all comes into this right here, which is my assembly line. And on this side, we have the same thing. I don't have as many asteroid catchers as I can fit. We'll make some more as we go along, but for now, this will work out just fine. And let me just show you what we got underneath here. All right. All the power is running underneath there, which is great. And it all comes up here. Now, someone told me in the comments section that the splitter does 50-50. Okay. If you look right here at the splitter, it says splitting ratios. Doesn't say what they are. It says work in progress. Now, I've been told that these are 50-50, and that is true. You can see right there that coal just went to the left side. Oh, it's 50-50 on each side, which means I think what that means is since it's 50-50, the first one that comes through should go that way, then the next one that comes through should go that way, and then the next one that comes through should go that way, and then rinse and repeat, I guess. Okay, so you saw over here when one of the coal just came through, I don't know if you caught it, it tried to go that way again, but I guess it really doesn't matter. What I have here is I have the pushers pushing coal, and then I have the splitters splitting coal. So each one of these should be getting coal. Now this one back here is not going to get enough coal, but there's not much I could really do about it. It's just, it is what it is. I've done the best I could. This one's powering the entire place. Do I have power on this one? I do. Oh, these are all powered? No, they're not. Just the first one's powered. The thing is though, if you look at consumption, 320%, that means your stuff runs slower. So why don't we go ahead and hook these all up? Just so they're not running slower. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath here. And we are going to run some wires straight across here. And now we have 3 things powering our base. Now let's see what our load is. 320% means you're really, you don't have enough power. That's what it means, as far as I know. Now we're at 106%. So we're still over our load, but stuff should work faster now, which is cool. So anyway, so I've got the coal being pushed in here and split along the line. Right here, I've got the ice going in here. That's just one thing of ice, no problem. We got more oxygen than we're ever going to need. And then down here, I've got a pusher in here, which is also splitting stuff. This splitter really doesn't need to be here, at all. But I don't know. I just put it there because I like it. And then I've cleaned up the place quite a bit. We are still heading towards the planet over there. We're at 0.22 kilometers, so we're getting close. And there's different ways. Right now, I only have to go this way. All right, but I could use this one and this one to push me that way. I'm just not sure which one I have to go, how I would do it. Like right now, this is pushing forward, which means it's pushing this way. So I think if I make this go right and turn it up, that should be pushing me that way as well. And this one pushes this way, so that's forward. So this one should be left. And these should help me get to where I'm going a little bit quicker. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the kilometers there, make sure I am actually getting closer, just to make sure I didn't screw something up. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're moving now. Oh, yeah, we're definitely moving now. All right, that's great. So, oh, man, look at all this stuff coming through. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You get more power. Everything works quicker. That is awesome. All right, I went ahead and spec'd into this thing right here, automation, which is going to give me a base warehouse. And that's what my robot's telling me to do next. So let's go ahead and make a base warehouse. And I'm not really sure what I want to put it, to be honest. I'm going to put this, number 6. I'm going to put this right there. That's a foundation. And I guess I'll just put the base warehouse, right here. I don't know. Let's take a look. Base warehouse. That's got to be under... I could probably just do this. Device base warehouse. And this thing is absolutely ginormous. And I think I'm going to put it, I guess right about here should be okay. I want to leave room in there for more machines. Maybe I should put it over here, like way out of the way. Honestly, I really don't know where I should put it. I guess I'll just put it right here because that was my gut instinct originally. You should always go with your gut. All right, so I'm gonna want to line that up. I guess it really doesn't matter how I line it up. We'll just kind of put it right there. I guess, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Why not? All right, so this thing just holds all your stuff. You just want to put all your stuff in there. Okay, so you got the output right here. I lined it up, and we're just going to go... Oh, I didn't line it up properly. Do I care enough to tear it down? You know, I don't think I do. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come out like this, and then we're going to go like this, and everything will go in there. So you keep all your stuff in there. Now, as far as I know, like when you're going to build stuff, I think you take it out of here, even when you're building stuff on your own. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dump is it? Swap, conveyor. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I could have swapped these. So, whatever, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's just do this. And, wait, control. Why is control end shift splitting? All right, that's kind of weird. Control left click move stuff, but it wasn't working for a minute, but now it is. So I guess that's fine. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some extra stuff in here. I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in here. Iron. All right, there we go. And look at that. You can see, oh, okay. Be careful. You can actually see stuff in here being stored, which is really, really cool. And now I don't have anything on me, right? I have nothing on me. This is all recycle stuff. Now I can build stuff, and it will use items from that, I think, automatically. Like, let's say I want to put down another one of these. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put down something we actually need. We need the recycler. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put a recycler down, and I'm just going to kind of put it, like, out of the way. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's put it right here. Put it over here. No, I don't want to put it over here, because that's... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I can always adjust if needed. All right, so that's the output. So we're going to turn this around like this. That's the electricity. That's the output. We want to line the output up with the input right here. Okay. And we're going to kind of put it like, yeah, I don't want to like mess around with these thrusters, but I can always move those thrusters. It's not really that big of a deal. So you see right there, I just built that. And you might say, Cage, where'd you get the resources? You automatically use it out of this thing, which is really cool. Why is there ice in here? That's not good. How could there be ice in there? There really shouldn't be ice in there. Maybe you know what? I'll bet you I put ice in there. All right. Can we crash into this thing? Should I stop? I think I'm going to stop. All right, let's see how close we are. We're pretty freaking close. I don't know how close we're supposed to get, but... All right, I have visited another planet. Hell yeah, I have. We can definitely get closer. What am I supposed to do next, robot guy? Do you know that you can enlarge your station, foundation, height extenders? Yeah, I got that. All right, construct height extenders. All right, I'm going to do his quest just because, you know, I want to get it done. Extenders. It's got to be under floors, walls, devices. Height extenders, you say? Where are you? Horizontally by attaching foundation blocks to existing ones, vertically by placing height extenders on top of each other. Construct height extenders. Okay, let me see if I can find these. All right, I'm trying to automate some stuff here. I need the height extenders are not called height extenders. They're actually called, you can go by the picture. Columns. Maybe you could use any of these. I'm not really sure. But for columns, I'm going to need these poles. Okay. And for poles, I don't know if there's a way for me to automate the poles. I think there is. Nope, there's no way to automate. Oh, that's right. I can automate the poles in here. In this smelter. Problem is I need iron plates and carbon. All right. I've got the carbon set up. Remember how I had this carbon line, right? Remember I had the carbon line and I'm putting carbon down here and like every other, it keeps going down the line. Oh, wait, this is a pusher. Okay, hold on. This isn't going to work the way I thought it was going to. 1 second, though. I can I can fix it. So we're going to take out the pusher. Okay. And in place of the pusher, we are going to put a splitter here as well. So there we go. Now what will happen is the carbon will come down the line. It'll get split here, here, and here. So eventually carbon, there we go. Carbon will go down the line. Wow, all right, that's going to work. It's not going to be a lot of carbon, but honestly, I'd rather most of the carbon be going to the powered stuff anyway. And if I wanted to, I could always, look at this, it's got 520. I could actually, I mean, if I take this out, you know what I could do? It's not perfect because we can't really, these splitters are a work in progress. We can't really do too much with them. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put a pusher here, and just push it all down that way. And then that way, this thing's got like over 500 carbon. I could, basically what I just did was, I cut off the carbon supply coming to this reactor. So now we'll get more carbon at the other reactors, and more carbon in this as well. Now we need to get that thing plates. Plates should not be a big deal. We make plates in here. And what we'll do is, we need, in order to get plates, we need iron bars. Okay, so, see, the thing is, I don't think you can choose what comes out. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Here, let's try. Let's try. Let's put a pusher here. And we'll push this way. And we'll set it up just for iron bars. Okay, and then what we'll do is, we'll put down 2 of these. Yeah, it's not working. Wait. Yeah, it's not working at all. Okay, that's not going to work for me. There we go. So what we can do is, see, I'm not really sure if there's a better way to do this. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to, I wish you could, like, do a pusher there. You can do a, you know, I don't know the filters. I don't remember how the filters work because they didn't really do anything. But maybe I could use the filters for this. Filter specific way for, nah. Now let's just go with what I know is going to work. Okay, so what I can do is, I can do a pusher like that, and iron bars, and go like this, and like this, and you got to go back into there. Okay, like this, and like this. Now that should, yeah, see, it's just going to keep taking out this gold. See, the idea is eventually it'll take out iron bars, but God, I don't know. Maybe not. It depends on where they are. See, the iron bars will go through, but the other stuff, yeah, it's not a perfect situation. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with the filters. So, the thing is, when I first started using the filters, I was like, oh yeah, filters, cool. But yeah, they're kind of garbage. Why isn't this doing anything? Because it doesn't have any power. Of course. All right, let me get this thing some power. Well, I stand corrected. The filter is exactly the thing I needed. Yeah, the filter's pulling out iron bars. Check it out. The copper is right here. Iron could be at the very end. It doesn't matter. Yeah, look at how far back the iron is, and it's taking out iron. That's great. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, we need to get this in here. So what we'll do is do this right like this, and do that like that. And then we are going to put down a filter, just take out the iron bars. Not that it really matters because there's only, well, no, there's actually more than iron bars in there. So I just want iron, no, sorry, I want these to come out. All right. So it seems like the filter is good for pulling out what you want to pull out. So there you go. So it's pulling out the plates, and I know I have more than just plates in there. I've got all kinds of stuff in there. So that is really cool. And if I want other things made, like let's say, oh, you know, I need some golden plates. Oh, I need some copper plates. Well, I need some copper plates, huh? Boom. Now, it won't do copper either because it's just doing iron. Because it's just taking out iron first. I kind of wish it took out one and then the other, but that's okay. If I wanted to, all I could do is take off the iron. And now it'll take out the copper. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. All right. I do like that. It's a little bit more micromanagement, but don't forget, guys, this is an early access game. You know, it's going to change up. Things will be added. And there we go. We now have these poles automatically being made. Look at all that carbon that's in there. Oh, this is working out fantastically. This is working actually better than I thought it was going to. Awesome. All right. So what did this guy want me to do? Oh, yeah, he wanted me to make some of this stupid crap that I'm not even going to use, but whatever. All right. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can we pick them up? You can't. I can't like select all of them. Oh, there we go. You just gotta do them individually. All right, no problem. Now we need to construct a mine. Oh boy, where's my guy? It's time for you to build your first mine. Go to the planet and use the scanner to find the best location near desired resources. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm close enough, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so scan, scan, scan. All right, so we've got, oh, look at that. Copper ore, carbon. This is all stuff I can get in asteroids. What does it matter if I get it off a planet or not? Carbon. I don't see anything that's new. All right. Now, does he say anything else, or do I just gotta scan best location for desired resources? Oh, there we go. So there's some stuff I can't get. Uranium and titanium. Let's come down here. All right, so it looks like it's up here. So right about here is what I want to do. Okay, now what? All right, let's get over here and build a mine then. See where that... Oh, there's gold right on the surface. Yeah, I can get gold at any place. So let's build... Now, am I supposed to dig down and build a mine, or am I supposed to build the mine on the surface? I don't know. Let's try and build it on the surface, I guess. No, you probably have to build it. Oh no, it's just gotta be on a flat area. Alright, so I've got to flatten this out a bit. How do I bring out my pickaxe? I haven't used my pickaxe in a while. Alright, so we just gotta make a little bit of a flat area here, I guess. So let's see how this digging goes. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Can I fill in stuff? Is there a fill button? Yes. Oh, okay. Thank God you could fill in stuff, because, like, I don't want to make mistakes and, like, make my area look like crap. I'm very particular. I want stuff to look good. Can I do stuff with dirt? I don't know. Get rid of this. And I don't know if there's anything I can do with that. Okay. And let's see if we can put this thing down now. Alright, I can. Now, is it... This is directly over it. I don't know if it's supposed to be directly over it or not. So... Oh. Are those like the mining pads, or... Alright. You know what? Let's stop asking questions, and let's just put it down and figure it out. I'm asking you guys questions. By the time you answer me, I'm probably already going to know the answer. Although I do appreciate the tips, man. Like, for real. Like, one of you guys in the comment section, the one that told me about the logistics pipes doing 50-50. That's an unbelievably good tip. Alright, so... I don't know. Let's just put it down right here. I don't know if that's where it's supposed to be. I don't know anything about this. Oh, I'm going to run power out here. Okay. So that means we're going to want to get a little bit closer. So let's go over here and turn this one on going forward. And turn this one on going forward. I'm just going to bump into this thing and see what happens. Kind of curious. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm going through it. No. Stop. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird that I can go into it like that. Is it going to mess up my conveyor belts? It doesn't look like it. So I guess we're just going to run some power over there. I'll check on my conveyor belts in a minute. All right, so power. Unlimited power. All right, and I guess I can kind of run around like that. Okay, let's go down. I feel like I want to do this a little bit, like, a little bit more, I don't know, elegantly. But, you know, let's just get it working. Oh, these aren't these aren't on the same. Oh, wow, you can't even do it that way because they're not on the same plane. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. That means we just have to wait. But how is it going to work? Will I be able to hook this up? What does the robot have to say? Miners are produced in robotic assemblers. Oh, but I have to give this thing power, don't I? Am I just produce? Oh, I guess I have to produce a miner. Well, that's what it's telling me to do. So I guess I'll produce a miner, but that thing's saying it needs power. But did you see the way those aren't going to line up? Like those two power lines aren't going to line up. So I'm not really sure how to handle that. But let's make a robotics assembler first. All right, so apparently you can't run wires. By the way, I accidentally left the drone stuff on. So I've got a lot of drones. But yeah, you can't run power from like one foundation to another or something if they're like separate instances or whatever. You know what? I'm just going to make one of these on here for now, and we'll kind of play around that. I'm going to work towards solar power as well. That would really help out, obviously. All right, I got no more electrical wire. That is not good at all. Stuff's starting to get a little bit complicated over here. What's using the wire? Oh, my wire's all in there. All right, so the wires are being used for electrical parts. Okay, well, that's got plenty of wires. I think I'm making more wires. Let me show you guys what I've been up to, because a lot of this stuff you probably don't know about. So let me go ahead and take that out, pick that up. Okay, so this thing right here. I have this thing right here making the iron plates and the electronic parts. All right, then that stuff is all coming out of here. I cut off everything coming over to here because I had plenty of stuff over here. I've got plenty of iron plates and carbon in here if I want to, make that stuff. So I cut this off. This stuff's now going over here, which is bringing everything back to the warehouse. Okay. Now right here, I am using electronic parts and copper to make robots, although I don't really need any more of the copper. The copper's not coming over there anymore, which is fine. And we're making electronic parts, and electronic parts are staying in there, which is fine. I don't know if I need them for anything else just yet. And then this thing is taking copper plates and turning them into copper wire. All right, that's looking pretty good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to split these in. Nah, I didn't want to do it that way. All right, it doesn't matter. We got plenty of stuff anyway. So let's put all that in there. And that brings you guys up to speed on what I've been doing there. And let's come over to here, and we've got this thing made. Let's go ahead and give this thing some power. I don't have anything to power it with, but that's okay. Now, I'm just going to power that by hand for now, because I don't know. I mean, I should be able to have transport bots bring them over there, but I don't know. I also don't know if I could have, like conveyor belts or whatever, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. This thing still has 450 freaking... Damn it, why am I taking all that out and not splitting it? Can you only split it? That's right-click. Right-click. There we go. It's weird. The controls are kind of acting a little funny. Sometimes they work the way I would think they would. Sometimes they don't. It's fine. I will make it work. Early access, right? Okay, so let's come over here and let's load this thing up. All right, and there we go. And now this thing's powered. Oh, right. I finally got this thing going. I had to go off camera and figure this out, talk to some people on Discord, because this is hella crazy. First of all, you have to dock to the asteroid or something in order for this stuff to work. Okay, so I went ahead and made all my my miner robots over here, miner drones, but you have to dock in order to to have them working. So you can see right here, undock. All right, so what you want to do is you need to spec into the docking technology, and then once you've done that, you need a docking station. You put one on one side, you make a platform on the other side, and then you dock. Once you docked, they'll all go to work. All right. Now the miner drones seem really, tough to use. They're having some issues with them. Don't forget, guys, this is in super early alpha, and AI like this is a real pain in the butt to deal with. As a matter of fact, look, I got a 4th drone coming over here. I had 4 drones set up to use, and they wouldn't use them. And then I undocked and then docked, and then another drone came over. So that's actually pretty cool. By the way, these transport drones only transport food, so they're kind of a waste of space. I'm going to get rid of them after this video is done. So what I did was, you want to use these floors, right, as part of your platforms, because the drones can fly through the floors. Also, I noticed that doing little dirt pillars seems to help the drones. They're very, very finicky. All right, guys, I went through a lot of torture. I restarted the game, and that seemed to help. And now they seem to be, working okay. And let's see what they've got so far. So right here, we've got some iron ore right there. And over here, I've got one set up for coal or carbon. And the reason the carbon's so good is because I put it right next to a carbon mine. And I could set these guys up to do different things, but I don't know. I think carbon's pretty good. Maybe I should set one up for... I don't know. Maybe I should just not worry about where they are. And people send me pictures of their games, and like the whole platform will be floors, and they just put them everywhere, and then they just have drones going every which way. So that should be pretty fun. I've had a hard time with it though. I've had a hard time. I don't really understand the drones, but I do have them working right now, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you have enjoyed the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.